How did your Friday morning start? I didn't show you the above look. It was her sprawled out. He's breathing, and he's big, and I hurt. So we're going to see what happens in a minute. And I think that's one of the last 2-year-olds we have to go. We might have one more. But, like I said, he's breathing. So, I'm going to see if I can bend down and get him out of there. If she's big enough, he'll fall out if she stands up, but I don't think she's that big. She's a 2-year-old. He had the sack in his mouth, at least it wasn't covering it. And I know he's still having a hard time breathing because he's still stuck in her. And it's going to be at least both hands, so I'll bring him back. Okay, I know, he don't sound good breathing, but he's breathing. I tried. Made my phone call. Remember that, phone a friend. Number 2 is getting some clothes on and getting a change. But see, I like that he's moving. If you look at him, the one the other day we were talking about, his head swelled up. He's been laying out this far for quite a while. His front legs, most of the way down, are cool to the touch. Oh, and now she's going to push. She's actually in a really crappy position. Maybe I got this without the chains. I got to go. There we go. I see half the problem. He was kind of pinched. See that ridge right there? Her butt was in that ridge and he was on top of it. I kind of wondered. And I don't mind him being in that position. Get some more stuff out of him. That's what he's shaking his head for. She don't need to help me pull him now. I got it. I only got one handful of stuff because once she decided to wiggle her butt and start pushing, he's out. I did grab him and help. I'm going to phone a friend again. So, I'll get you some more later. Caught Mama slacking. She was, laying right there where she had a little bed. And I told her that he was cold. She needed to get up and finish cleaning. She did a really good job, really. Face could use a little more there. He says, Mama, I want some titty. He's hungry. He's got that look in his face. Curl their lip up a little bit to make a little round spot, but I don't think he's got it in him to get up yet. He's still a bit chilly. His legs were cold. I'm going to guess he's the reason why I woke up at 5:15 and I don't know. I should have got up. Doesn't mean I'd have found him any sooner, but I should have got up. Got to get up in the mornings or you can't get moving. But she is doing good. Good first time mama. That's one reason why we like to have the 2-year-olds calve early. Number 1, they're not out in a bigger pen like this. And number 2, we think they're going to do something way over there where she is. That's our 2-year-old maternity pen. And we can put tarps up. We got one tarp up there you can kind of see to the right in front of her, but we got another one laying there on the ground that's usually up over that other gate. And we can keep it, I don't know, probably 10 degrees warmer in there than most of the rest of the barn. I think I know the next one to calve. That one in the middle of the screen there. 636. Her udder's getting pretty solid. And 2 of them over there licking on that tub. The far one is Snickers, and according to the list, she was due a couple days ago, but I don't see that. She's not starting to udder up much yet. And that might be number 1. If it is, she's early, which is fine. She's got work to do. Yep, it's her. Oh, I gotta tell. My wife finally opened her mouth at the wrong time the other day in front of my mother. Hey, you don't have to worry about what you left over there. Nobody's going to come get it. Go back and clean on your baby. Hey, go worry about your calf. Get him cleaned up. Finish cleaning your baby. Finish, yeah, over there. Worry about him. Get him cleaned up and warmed up. So anyway, Mom found out that I do have a YouTube channel now, which is fine. I was going to tell her. I figured after I had 1,000 subs, it'd be a good time to tell her. Yeah, went down to pull that semi out of the ditch yesterday, and Mom rode down there with Becky, and Mom told her, yeah, I watched a couple of videos. They're boring. I just don't like them. That's fine, because she sees what we do every single day. You know, it's of interest to someone. And, you know, thankfully there's a lot of people out there that like to watch. I am thankful for that. Like I've always said, I hope you enjoy the ride, because I don't know where it's going to go either. You know, the political state we're in and this COVID-19 junk, nobody's sure where they're going to go and what they're going to do. If our governor has her way, there won't be any more farms or timber companies in Oregon. It'll just be high-tech crap and tennis shoes. And I want to see them eat that. That's how I got down, except I went off the other side there, not the end. That was not fun this morning. And she has a problem. No, she can't get her gas cap off her car. She's had issues with her car wanting to start after she got gas.
Where are you going?
Oh, that's who. This is one of the kids' favorites. You better get her back in here, because he's not warm yet. He's cold.
No, come here.
Well,
Wilma, don't even go get Walter.
you got him there anyway. I probably got way more than enough video to put up today. Pretty much all just him.
Go.
That's actually one that they had tied up. We usually try to, whatever we're going to keep, we try to halter break, but that didn't happen this year.
Wilma and Betty and Birdie.
But had 3 of them tied up last year together, and this was one of them. They named her Wilma, so.
Where'd she put that hot wire back then?
I don't want to lock her in here. She wants to put the hot wire back. This is actually, if none of you know, this is where we keep a clean spot for the calves. And there's a hot wire right there that's supposed to go on over. Keeps the cows out and lets the calves get in. And just to get her a clean spot for a while, we put her down here. Alright, anyway, like I said, I probably got more than enough. So maybe get some more video later today in the field, I hope. We'll see what happens. I still got to go check fields. So with that, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't yet. It's free. That's what they say. And we'll get you some more later. Somewhere along the line. What the heck? What's a few more minutes, right? Told you he was wanting to eat. Well, she tried to get him up. He is a big boy. I don't think he got a whole lot before he come out of mama. Because he's hungry. But he's also been cold, which doesn't help. We've been like right around 50 degrees, 48 degrees for lows for the last week and a half. And this morning we were 40s, so
Yeah.
a little chillier.
I feel better.
And there's been a slight breeze. And of course, where she had him, he was right in the breeze. So
You can't jump like that, Bubby.
he says, I didn't jump. My nerves were flipping around. I'll trade him nerves right now. Because right now there's no way in hell I could help that calf like she is. I'd be laying down on top of it or beside it. Mama, clean up your baby. Yeah. You can talk to him, but you got to nuzzle him a little too, Mom. Yeah, he's a good-sized boy.
But your butt just doesn't want to work with you? Is that a problem?
His butt was half in the canal for long enough.
Yeah, he doesn't want to.
Not much we can do for that other than a little time.
No, and this one keeps going over, huh?
I imagine you can tell the difference in his head between the first of the video and now.
Hi.
That's what a little bit of Banamine or Prevail, whatever you want to call it. That's what it'll do after a couple hours.
Good mama.
I mean, his head's
Hi.
way smaller than it was. And
Mama.
because of the way he was breathing, nothing we could really do for him. You know, by then he'd been breathing that way long enough when I found him. Went ahead and gave him some steroids to help his lungs out. Only thing I didn't do yet, which we should have, we're going to give him some antibiotic today too. He got vitamin B to help perk him because that does make a big difference. So here in a little while, she'll give him all his calf shots and slip a little antibiotic in there, and we'll hopefully keep his lungs from being an issue.
I'm gonna listen to it because his heart is a little fast.
And she says his heart's a little fast. Yeah, probably is. He's had a hard morning. So, but he loves his mama, and his mama needs to, that's what she really needs, get them front legs worked on and get them warmed up. Probably needs to do a little work on his hind legs too, that way.
That better?
Help him out so he can get up.
Mama. Good girl.
But anyway, that'll probably be the end of what I show you for him. I'll throw this up. I might even get this up before lunch. We'll see. Of course, Murphy will love this. He gets to see a new baby. So, I know a bunch of other you will like to see a new baby too. Thank you for watching.